20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Well, hello there. Where's the game? There it is. Well, hello there. I'm Clara Calico, and today we're playing The Pale Beyond. I'm gonna use this model for just a little bit. My computer hasn't been handling it well lately. The 3D model, but I want to use it because I made it and I like it. But at some point, if it looks like my computer's not doing too well, I'll probably change to the other one, which is also very cute, but I like the one I made. So we continue. I really wanted to play this. I want to see what happens. Oh yeah, that's right. We had the penguins and we missed the penguins. Or well, I guess, oh wow. I'm looking a little choppy already. That's okay. Oh wait. Hold on. Game audio. I realized yesterday I didn't have the audio going. Oops. But that's okay. Kasha charges into the tent. Templeton! You're out of breath. What is it? It's Kurt and Hammond. They're about to knock each other out. Come quick! She bolts out to the tent. Best see it, Captain. Yeah, alright. Fighting. Uh-oh. You rush over to the... Is it loud? Hold on while we do all this stuff. I'll turn that down so I don't blow your ears up and so you could still hear me too. You rush over to the commotion near the boiler. You have any idea how much you're jumping the gun? I know how much you bloody want to keep playing in the snow. Playing? I take my work as seriously as you. Hold on. I just looked over. It says I'm offline. What happened? Oh, now it says I'm unstable. Okay. Tell me something I don't know. Just kidding. Maybe I should change it then. If my computer's not handling it. Well, I want to use this one. Let's go for this week, and then I'll change it. I wanna use the one I made. I'll turn it down a bit more. It's still in the green. There. You don't actually believe that, do ye? I know you care enough to go behind my back to the captain. Fine. We'll do things your way. No preparation, no stockpiling. We can all starve to death, but sooner, great idea. We're not going to get any more prepped waiting around. We need to hunker down. You just like feel unuseful and you don't want to stop. You don't care about the lives on the line. Of course I do. I have experience in the ice. I know the dangers of winter. You're just too stubborn to do anything anyway. But anything but your own. Any other way but your own. There we go. I did it. I can read. And when you don't get your way, you make a big song and dance about it. You can't help yourself. You're bloody glory hound, always looking to be the big man. Not hard. Sorry you can never be the big man. Watch it. It's clear. This could quickly turn ugly, yeah. What's going on? I don't recall asking for dinner and a show, wow. Wait for a gap in their argument. That's what I would do if it were really me, but it's not really me. I am Captain Shaw. I'm the captain. I'll say, what's going on over here? Stop your fighting, you two. What the hell's going on here? Kurt and Hammond notice you. Kurt's eyes you before scanning the audience that has assembled. Captain, I'm sorry. Our friend here just can't let the matter go. You're going to get us killed, you idiot! You idiot! I'm not the only one who agrees with this, of course. Then get them killed. Get yourself killed. I don't care what you do. It's enough. Yeah, fire my gun. Wait, they'll sort out themselves if you let them. Will they? I don't know. I don't want to fire my gun in the air, or do I? That's enough, both of you. The two refuse to listen and continue their argument. You think you can just come marching into the middle of the camp and... Kurt laughs. Marching! Unlike you, it only takes me a few steps. Cane and all. You could have brought this up in private, but nah. Man like you can't survive without an audience, can ye? I'm trying to be reasonable, Hammond. This is just like the ship. You're incapable of considering anyone else's point of view. Anyone else's point of view isn't 10 foot off the ground and still up their own hole. For such a short man, I thought you'd be name calling, Hammond. Told you to watch it. You're being heartless, Hammond. Heartless. I'm the one bloody playing it safe. Kasha turns to you. Hey, Captain, aren't you going to do something? I guess I should have shot my gun in the air. They'll sort out themselves. So between them, no, I'll grimly break that. No, I'm gonna. I'll fire in the air. Oh, I'm sorry. No. I done? I have to go back. Startles two of Cordel's dogs, who goes jolting across the ice and out of sight. Still, the sudden noise grabs the men's attention and puts a stop to the fighting quick. After the exchange, both men look to each other. Look at each other wearily, their aggression taken out. The two of them left only with a glow of shame from their actions. Hells. That certainly could have gone better. Despite his jovial comment, Kurt is unable to bring a laugh to anyone, including himself. Both of you should be ashamed. We're supposed to be professionals. The two of you are going to shake hands and work together this instant. I don't know. Did you both get that out of your system? I don't know. I guess the best one that I like is you get that out of your system. The two men let out a weary sigh, almost in unison. I'll be docking your pay. This is a waste of everyone's time. I'll just leave. I don't want it. You walk away, making your way to the tent. The two men left to wallow in their shame. Well, I don't like how that went. Let's go back. Let's go back. Where's the? I want to do something. I don't want to fire my gun. That didn't use your progress for this week. Okay. This is the farthest I've ever gotten. 16 weeks. Let's see if I make it. Alright, we go in, and Cash is like, holy moly! And we're like, yeah, let's get out of here. Okay, and then we'll skip. Oh. I didn't click. I like the when they. I like the way they look like this when they're when you're looking at them far away. We'll skip over all this because we just did that. What the hell is going on? I don't recall asking for dinner. No. I'll say what's going on because it's not good. And Kurt looks at me. Captain, I am sorry. Our friend here. Blah blah blah. That's enough, both of you. Okay, that didn't work. I wonder what happens if I wait for them to sort it out. Because I didn't like how that went. That made a lot of people sad too. Or maybe I'll keep trying to talk over them? I don't know. Well, I could just start the day over again, right? That's marching, bleh. A man like you, I'm trying to be reasonable. Everyone else's point of view. Captain, are you going to do something? Let's step between them. You step in between the men, breaking up the pair. Breaking the pair up before things go physical. Captain, this is between me and the engineer. Out of the way, Captain, I'm not done. No, you are. Return to your stations or else. You'll be going down with the Temperance. You may kill each other in your own time. Put a stop to this now. Do either of you have this crew's interest in heart, or are you just eager for a scrap? A scrap of what? Food? You were a bit low on that. You go to your rooms. After the exchange, both men look to each other wearily, their aggressions taken out, the two of them left only with the glow of shame from their actions. Hells. That certainly could have gone better. You know what? It went better than than the other time. Despite his jovial, I can say words. Jovial comment, Kurt is unable to bring a laugh to anyone, including himself. Both of you should be ashamed. We're supposed to be professionals. Two of you are going to shake hands and work together this instant. I don't know about that. Get that out of your system. We're supposed to be professionals. Well, I don't know. Professionals can argue. I don't think they got out of their system either, though. You know, I said that for the other time. Let's say that for this time. Well, these two are professionals. I guess everyone on a ship would be a professional, right? Yeah, did you get that out of your system? Two men that really sigh almost in unison. Let's leave. As you walk away, you are stopped by Templeton. Stepping in yourself, Captain, is unbecoming, okay? You should have exercised your authority proper, not gotten physically involved. I just set an example for the rest of the crew. They should follow it going forward. And who are you questioning my authority? I had a little choice, Templeton. I had little choice, Templeton. I had to act. I wouldn't say I really set an example. Maybe if I had told them to be professionals, then I did. Let's go back again. Just kidding. Let's stick with the things the things I chose. I had little choice, Templeton. I had to act. If that was indeed your sole option, Captain, then that is not a good sign. If you are commanded greater respect, perhaps you could have nipped the incident in the bud. What, are you the Captain, Templeton? Alright, let's put the cold people in here. Warm up, you guys. Let's see. Oh, we got some penguins. Okay. And then who hasn't been here? I don't know. We got some decorum. Hot dog. Send some people out. Oh, I think we got all the scientists. Let's get some research going. Yes. We are so close. We're so close. Okay. Do you think we'll make it? Oh, we got some penguins. Let's get some people to get some penguins. There's penguins everywhere. Okay. Send you out. I don't want to send someone out on their own. Well, oh, well, we got 2 people left. I don't know, though. Let's send another scout out, though. Let's see. Oh, we have no more dogs. Okay, so I couldn't send anybody out, even if I wanted to. Now let's do this. Captain, I was surprised when you sent when you sent my... Captain, I'm surprised when you sent Ward my way. He's taken to the job well. Call me Dr. Timmy Ward now, Captain. Oh, well, hi, New. How you doing? Hello. Well, you need a certificate for that first. But he's been a great help. Thank you, Captain. I'm good. How about you? Oh, that's good. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm playing a game. I love this game. It's cold out. I want to see how far I get before it stops being cold outside. At least where I'm at. Oh, hi, Worms. You did a blink, 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 blink. What is it about? So we go out and okay, so there was another ship. I think it was the Viscount was the ship, and it went out, and it was looking for magnetic south and south, and then it got lost, and then now we are going out to find that ship and find the research that they had. I think, yeah, and now and now the captain's missing, and now I'm the captain. Now I gotta do captain work. Hi, Burms. How's it hanging? How's it hanging? I'm doing it. It's hanging good. I can talk. Yeah. It's going good. How are you doing? What? Okay, I lost the thing I was holding on to. But I'm holding on to a new thing. It's just a little thing on my desk. But he's been a great help. Thank you, Captain. This is also the farthest I've gotten in this game. I think the farthest before this one was 7 weeks, but I think 17 weeks out. Sounds a bit complicated. It is a little bit. A little. I guess captain work is pretty complicated. You gotta make decisions. I actually started over the week because I didn't like how the thing I did went. This is boat version of Oregon Trail or something. It kinda is. Yeah, except people will get scurvy, cold, or sad. And there's more people to look after. Scurvy! Or sad. They turn purple when they're sad. I got 2 cold people laying in some beds. I told them they had to. And I broke up a fight earlier, too. There's some people fighting. I said, stop it. Go to your room. Well, it seems the young Ward has taken his new calling. Oh, and this kid wanted to be help out the doctor. Timeout? Yeah, they went to timeout. Go to bed without dinner. It'll go to the rest of the crew. We're running low on dinner. I never would have expected the boy to move into medicine. I suppose people can surprise you, Captain. Why that would happen... Why I can read. Why that would have been entertainment for the others. Oh yeah, the argument? It kind of was. There was a big crowd. Lots of people watching. They're like, are they gonna fight? Ah, Captain! Good news. My penguin write-up is complete. Yay! Write-up about penguins! Let's go! Fight! 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 You seem awfully proud. Yeah!
Water would be nice!
I'll get some water. I most certainly am. Blink! I like that playing. Sometimes it scares me. The fish scares me even more because it's louder. Yes, something else to eat. Something else to eat. Oh, something other than the penguins. Blink jump scare, yeah. It gets me. Shaw, any spare timber? No. Crew want me to carve up some totems. Totems? Aye, for good fortune on the ice. Some feel uneasy after what happened. Yeah. Good idea, but I'm afraid we're out of timber. Are we out of timber? I don't know. Can I check? Let me check. Oh wait, I can check. One of them lost the fight. That one would end up as food. Well, I mean, or fuel for the furnace. Shoot. No, we don't have timber. You could carve it out of a flare. Route, if you happen to find any wood on the ice, you're welcome to use it. Well, we could break down your... No! You think that's almost worse, the flare? Carving a flare? I think that'd be pretty fun, carving a flare. We're out. If you happen to find any wood on the ice, you're welcome to use it. I wonder if I did have wood, if it would have the option for me to let him do that. Shame. I'm sorry. I almost called him Shaw. That's my name. No, I already sent people out. Let's put some food in here. No one has scurvy yet. And then let's put the last penguin in the furnace. Because I have nothing else. Okay. Better than nothing. I did do everything. I need more water. Hold on. The crew have their meal. Oh, lots of people to listen on today. Oh. They're having fun. Are you shaken by this morning's event? That I've covered much worse incidents in the city. Yes, but you could return home after that. Grant my dogs a rest. And grant one yourself as well. Captain, there's a matter I wish to bring to your attention. I intend to train one of the crew to handle the kennel in case well, if the worst should occur, I do not wish the crew left without a kennel master. Good idea, Cordell, but let's hope it doesn't come to that. I thought you only cared to I can read. I thought you only cared for the pack, not the crew. The worst will not occur, I guarantee it. Yeah, good idea, but yeah, no. Thank you. I will ensure someone suitable is chosen. But we will speak more on this later. This is your time to rest, correct? No. You think the captain sleeps? We're almost. I got his loyalty! Yay! Wow. It's so hard to get and so easy to lose. Look, it's not even full. Do I have full loyalty of someone? Oh! I have full loyalty of Junior! Okay. Where is... Okay, almost her. I just need her, and then I got the full loyalty of everyone. Including myself. This looks so pretty. That fight was something, wasn't it? Jumped up egos cracking under pressure, I imagine. You've never been in a fight, have you, two Johns? No, nobody has ever tried to fight me. Not surprised, you're massive, but you couldn't hurt a fly. Should have known this would happen. The chief was bound to fly out the handle eventually, eh? I can't say I feel bad for Mr. Darling anyway. At camp, you notice Kurt hesitantly approaching Hammond. I should apologize for what happened this morning. You should, or you want to. We shouldn't give into immaturity. We should be bigger. More mature men. Alright. Let's leave it at that. I'm not going to be starting on ye again. Right. Good. The two share a brief silence. You can be on your way now. Oh, right. Of course. The two return to their duties. The two return to their duties as you return to your own. Was thinking, if I die, the crew's fucked. My work would be wasted if I end up going under, Captain. If I go, you better keep them alive. I'm not keen on dying for nothing. I promise, Hammond. Nothing you do will be in vain. If you die, I'm just as lost as the rest of them. I'll keep everyone alive. That includes you. Yeah, nothing will be in vain. I don't ask much, Captain. I ask ye that. I trust ye better than most on the ice. I'm gonna call it a night. See you for breakfast. Yeah. Can you believe the nerve of that Hammond fellow? He's lucky Kurt didn't just wallop him. Kurt could have handled it better. But Hammond is a prick, yes. Captain, I've noticed a decline in my writings. At first I blamed the cold. Then I realized I would often drink coffee as I write. It's becoming more difficult to keep the energy without it. Yeah. Should get more sleep if you require energy. Perhaps your mood affects your work. Understandable in the circumstance. How much coffee would you drink to make such a difference? I admit, I had grown quite dependent on the caffeine. It's a shameful thing. I've often struggled with sleep, no matter how exhausted my body would feel. It often would come. Best to channel those hours into research. I've always believed. He stares at you before nodding to his sleeping bag. Yeah, okay. Captain, the sailor folk among the crew seem resistant to my rapport. Salt-born people are rather private about their culture, especially when someone like myself is asking. I'm wondering, is my rapport invasive? Am I taking advantage? Perhaps an outsider view is best, Captain. What do you think? You're telling an objective story, nothing more. If the sailors take issue, they'll speak up. Perhaps a step back is necessary. I don't need you upsetting the crew. You don't need to expose their culture to the world. This report is on our expedition, nothing more. Yeah. The people of the expedition are the most vital part of the story, Captain. It would be difficult for me to go on without their mention. Captain, is there anything you miss from home? I don't mean anything important. I am sure there are people you miss. I mean small comforts. Does warmth qualify as a small comfort? Well, you certainly aren't alone there. I doubt I'll ever grow used to the cold. Personally, I miss tea. I would drink a cup every morning, and right before sleep. I didn't think I would miss such a simple habit so much. Yeah. Alright. Next day! Or in a week. Oh, now we're on... I thought I was on week 17. Okay, there is no fuel. We've burned it all. Are we gonna make it? Let's see. Got some penguins, some research. Yeah, because we got... I feel like everyone... Oh, wait, but they were out. They were out. With the dogs. Yay! They are cute. Okay. Oh no, yeah. -40. Week 17. Okay. Let's hope everyone's still around. Oh no! Okay. I think last time... Trying to say, warm are ye? And prepare for winter. You know what? I don't know what we're supposed to do. I am the captain though. Okay, we'll lock down and prepare for winter after I talk to everyone. Captain. About what happened last week. Sorry. Yes. Can I do it after this? Oh, no one. Okay. Put some penguins in. Boop, boop. Boop. You ever get in a fight? Are you still thinking about last week? Well, have you? Once, back in my school days. What? Really? Well, I didn't intend to. I got dragged into... I got dragged into someone somehow. How'd it go? Not well. Alright, let's warm some people up. Who else? The scientist. Okay, we can only get... have enough room for one scientist. I mean, maybe they'll warm up in here. I don't know. Okay. Okay, let's prepare. Prepare for winter. Shoot! I should have went hunting. Oh no. The long winter continues. Cured. Free. Cured. Stretch. Oh no. Dang. Damn. Freezing M. Okay. Ooh, 21 weeks though. Let's see, did I do it? Did I do well? I don't think so. Week 21. Third camp. Oh. Oh, I made it to Act 2! Wow, the first time. Captain Shaw, personal log. The crew have settled down for the long winter. It will be many months before the canopy is removed, and further travel across the ice will be a possibility. The winter. Oh wow. I think the rain's really slowing my model down. Oops, okay. Okay, I took that down before everything, before it all exploded. Let me just get up my other one though, because I feel like it's gonna be snowy like this a lot from now on. I don't know what's up with my computer. Open sesame. I guess while it's opening, we could continue this. Oh, there it goes. It's opening. Oh my. And it is loading. Ah, there I am. Okay. It moves a bit better here. Hold on, I just gotta move over a bit. The crew have settled down for the long winter. It will be many months before the canopy is removed, and further travel across the ice will be a possibility. The crew will be here for quite some time. The winter is long and cold and carried out in complete darkness. One can lose track of the days. Men are known to go mad under these conditions. The crew are tough. They have fared worse already. The crew have seen this as a break from their work. They're tough. To have braved dangers of a shipwreck, the ice of the creatures set to kill and maim the cold and dark are but another challenge that the crew are sure to overcome. I don't want to write more in the log, but I should see what more shows up, right? The coldest part of the world has now entered its coldest stage in the winter. Even words and time can freeze over. The doctor is likely to have his hands full in this coming months, dealing with frostbite among the crew. I only hope the young man is prepared for such a task. Before the winter set in, the navigator and engineer came to blow in public among the crew. Quite literal, where the blows as the men had to be separate by the crew. Tensions were high. This should not hang over their head, over either man's head. That behavior has no place for my crew. This is a reflection on my failure to lead. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. For the crew members to disagree or bicker is common, expected even. To see such aggression be allowed to flare up to such a degree, that that fault lies with the captain. Such an error will not happen again. Okay. Oh, we're all in here. Okay. Enter the canopy. Okay, we'll send. We're close. We're so close. Look at how close we are. Wait. Where are we? Okay, that's the Viscount. The last known location. What is this? The last port you made where you picked up Kurt and the scouting team from. Oh, okay. So we're so close now then. Because we were... I don't know where we were. I don't think there. Look at how close we are. We're gonna get the Viscount. Send you out. Let's get some of this. Send you out. Oh, we could get a seal, but someone could get hurt. So we'll send 2 people. Oh, I don't have enough dogs. Okay. Let's go in here. We'll be holed up here for quite a while. Aye. At least there's less work on our plates. We should be careful with lamplight. It would be hard to set the camp. It wouldn't be hard to set the canopy alight. Oh, my cat is here. Hello, kitty. She's up on the desk. Are you on the desk? Yeah? Good job, kitty. Then we certainly wouldn't want to be trapped, underneath. Gloomy one, aren't he? Sorry, just cautious. Oh, I was like, okay, now what? I move around. Look at this. It's like we're under one big tent. Yes, I suppose so. So, no more hunting then? For this foreseeable future, yes. Alright. Here's hoping we have enough food to last us. Yes, let's. Well, I did send some people out. Oh, my cat. She's right in front of the monitor. You silly kitty. Ow. Where's the beasties? Earning their rest. Something they may make a habit of in the coming weeks. Ah, and you finally afford a break from them. I'm only seeking a modicum of heat. Best get used to that long winter ahead. Indeed. Oh no, kitty! She fell. Oh, now she's grumpy that she fell. Silly kitty. Hey, you grumpy, you fell. It's alright, I got you. You grumpy, you fell. Are you so grumpy? Yeah? No. I caught her, don't worry. Yeah? What do you think about this, kitty? Really? And then what happened? Really? Oh. Are you still grumpy? Yeah? You're grumpy? You grumpy little kitty. Maybe come to say hi to everyone. Oh, you're gonna fall again. Oh, my cat did that. Okay. You say that now, but you'll miss the chance to stretch your legs before long. Most likely. But for now, I'll embrace the quiet. Do you hear those winds? Nothing quiet about the winter, my friend. Also, nothing quiet about being stuck with you. Hi, true. Okay. Let's put some food in. We got... Okay, one person has scurvy, though. Oh, they're cured? What happened? Okay. We got nothing. All we got is medicine. Okay. Under the canopy is almost cozy. If you ignore that it's colder than ever, yes. What would give that a nice flask? What I wouldn't give to have a nice flask of hot cocoa at a time like this. Ah, why did you have to mention it? Now it's all I want. Ah, well, best save for home, eh? Well, Captain, sun won't be getting up for a while. Welcome to our new home. Aye, this canopy ain't pretty, but she'll do us right. Better than being stuck out in that blizzard. That, I believe we can agree on. It's a strong one, aye. Worse than I've ever seen. We'll have to keep an eye out for rips in the outer canopy. Don't want the heat seeping out, or the cold ripping in. You see a single hole, or you grab whatever you can to fix it. Best we heed their warnings, Captain. This Terrapillin is old and has clearly seen better days. Yes. Oh, Captain, I hope you're becoming accustomed to our new setup. It will be some time before we can leave the canopy. 21 weeks. I assume you've been taking track of time? No. I mean, yeah, I've been taking track of time. It's been 21 since we first set sail. 18 more weeks until rescue, correct? Yeah, because it's 35 days? I don't remember. Feels shorter on... Ow, ow, ow. My cat. She's climbing. What's up, kitty? Ow. We still have a great deal more time in this nightmare. 18 more weeks, right? Ow. Cat claws. Yes. The winter will be long, but I feel it won't feel as such. Even thoughts can freeze out here. I think the weeks will pass before you know it. Ow. Still, you have been in command for quite some time now. It has made for interesting observation at the least. And you have been making your judgments, I take it. All good observations, I hope. Prefer not to be observed. Yeah, all good, I hope. Well, Templeton flicks through the pages of his notebook. You've been taking notes too, huh? Perhaps being truthful, telling the crew that Hunt was missing was the safe option. But I feel you should have taken a more defensive stance. His loyalists hold on to false hope and that will come back for them. I wasn't going to lie to the crew, Templeton. That's their delusion. Saying anything with certainty was sure to bite us in the end. But yeah, I wasn't gonna lie to them. Some dishonesty is required for their good, if not your own. Templeton flicks through the pages of his notebook. I am disappointed by your refusal to take action against Stoke and his music. Leaving room for such open disrespect is your authority. You now look weak and infectual. Grimly is free to play his music. Better weak than a tyrant. I'm not here to abuse authority. You're right. I should have put a stop to it. Yeah, I don't wanna use my authority. Abuse my authority. Damn. Not abuse. Enforce. Templeton flicks through the pages of his notebook. I must commend you for your actions during the incident with the leopard seal. Your cool head and preparedness meant we were able to avoid disaster. Kudos. Kudos! I haven't really heard anybody say kudos. Kudos to you! I was saying that to you. Kudos to you for hanging out. I don't call... I just realized I don't have a name for you guys. That's okay, I'll think of one. But kudos to you! It will be a long time before winter clears, but when it does, we will be closing in on our rescue point. Which is also the last known location of the Viscount, if you may recall. I don't recall. Just kidding. I had almost forgotten of the Viscount. That mission is long in the past now. We are super close to the Viscount. Do you think we can still find it? I wonder if Hunt was still headed in that direction. Yeah, do you think we can find it? I want to find it. At this stage, it is impossible to know anything for certain. I wonder. Do you still hope to find the Viscount? No matter, we've spoken enough. Best we keep back. Oh, you're gonna fall again, kitty. Best we get back to work. Wow. It's a shame. It's the same compass you carried in your third film? Indeed it is. I'm surprised you're able to pick up on those details. Well, I have seen them quite a few times. My family purchased a print of Through the White Wastes for private screenings, so I'm quite accustomed to it. Through the White Wastes. Ha! You must have been this tall when the film came out. Maybe shorter. That canvas pack of yours, that must be 30 years by now. I know to keep my equipment well maintained. You're the same, aren't you? Of course. I'd never let my trusty camera even get snatched. You know, we barely had a budget for the first film. Most of the idea was set for disaster. I had to get the sponsorship tinned beans to even get the expedition off the ground. I remember those adverts. Newspapers ran them for quite a while, in fact. I had some newspaper clippings for research, building a portfolio. I think one of the adverts is in this folder. Why would you need so much research? Seems a bit much for one expedition. Well, this is for something else. And that is, well, it's somewhat shameful to admit, but I keep record of some historical figures that I have hopes on one day. Well, writing a biography on. A biography? Yes, I know it's getting ahead of myself, but I like to be prepared for projects that are in the realm of possibility, maybe. I would like to see that. A historical figure, eh? I would say you fit the criteria. Flattering, but it does make me sound old, har. Har! Alright. They have their meal. Oh, look at the dog! It's nighttime all the time now. The crew return to their posts. The long dark continues. You can choose who to spend your every evening with. Really? Wait, can I choose? This is... Oh, let's repair the hole. Okay, you are repair... Oh, I need 4 people. Okay. They set to work. Ah, Captain! We're set for quite a few weeks. We'll have to find something good to pass the time. All sports are out of the question considering the circumstances. Perhaps we can share stories of expedition past. I have quite a few up my sleeve. Alright, I'm gonna move my little kitty cat. She is not sitting still on my lap. You go to your pillow. It's just right there. Not much farther from me, kitty. That would be nice, Kurt. I'd love to hear some of your tales. I'd prefer we sit through the storm in peace and quiet. No. I don't have any stories of my own to share. Yeah, that would be nice. Though, we may be here for quite some time. Better I get them at a reasonable pace. I wouldn't want to waste even a story I have in a single evening, would I? Oh well, I'll let you get back to your work for now. How do you say this one? Acceleration. You said this was a simple book. You certainly picked an interesting time to start reading. I'd bet it's too dark to see anything most of the time. What brought on the need to learn? Not gonna be strong forever. Whaling work will dry up. Still got time to learn something else. Yeah. Oh, the little puppy. Templeton. Miss Cordell, would you be able to calm that thing down? I'm attempting to make a note of the day's work. The move has left Stanberry overstimulated. And with nowhere to take them bored, how long before the creature tires itself out? A pack can remain active for several hours without taking rest. And then it will calm down. Perhaps. Then another is likely to act out again. How is anyone to have work done in their presence? You will grow used to it. Learn to focus your mind. Yeah. I am focused on my duties. At all times, thank you very much. Then you should have no issue. Yeah. Thinking of going for a stroll? Oh yeah. What? You're staring at the exit for a while there. Oh, right. You alright? Yeah. Is this going to be a long winter, isn't it? Oh, it's going to be a long winter, isn't it? Should be. And the food we have now will have to last us, right? What are you getting at? Well, nothing. Mutely scurries off, returning to his tent. See that, Shaw? Something's up with the doctor. Don't like it. Oh, wait. I want to put some people in here, though. Is there anything... Okay, you're cold. Oh, we got... Okay. Yeah. I can't ask them to. Ah, doctor, you're back! You wanted off so soon after dinner. Is something on your mind? Oh, no, it just planning to get an early night. Oh, well, good night. Yes. I don't think I could send someone in, right? No, everyone's taken. Oh, no, well, I already sent him. It's fine. It'll be alright. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. 22 weeks! Can you believe it? I made it so far! Probably not for long. Got some seals. Now let's see how the crew is doing. No! On sled hunt. Dang, yeah. I might have to slow down on those. Okay, cured. Oh no, he's freezing! Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of freezing people. No! Okay. I burned the last of the medicine. Okay, but we did... Oh, it's night. Oh, no, it's morning. Okay. Okay. Let's get in here. We'll send the guy that's sick and cold to the doctor. Where are you? There you are. Engineer, okay. Send someone here. Yes. Okay. Got +1 research. Hot dog. Mate, I'm losing track of days. You're not alone there. Can you believe I've been holed up here for 3 weeks already? 4 weeks, actually. Shit, you're joking. Afraid not. Shit! Mr. Templeton, you wouldn't happen to have a spare pen, would you? It's so cold, the ink in my own froze up. I'm afraid I have some issue. Blast it. I'll have to warm it up by the furnace then. You notice anything about the doc lately? Since winter started, he seems off. More than usual. I think we should have words. How many words? 10 words? 3 words? 5 words? I've had to make a more concrete effort to track the days as of late. It has a little face. Okay, the furnace. I don't know if you can see my mouse, can you? Let me look. You can't see my mouse. By my estimate, we're not even a third of the way through. Yes. I wonder if there will indeed be rescue waiting for us at the end. Harriet, now isn't the time for gloom and doom and gloom. Of course. I can't help but think of the Viscount. We're so close to it. The Viscount? Yes, I'm certain they experienced... they expected rescue to arrive as well. Oh my god, they probably did. Experience rescue. They didn't experience rescue. Oh no. How's the mutts doing? Overstimulated, bored, cramped. They will grow used to it in time. What is the state of the boiler? Cramped, but it works. Nobody's dying. Good to hear. Though, I heard that one howling through the night. Stanberry? I doubt that. Stanberry is remarkably well behaved. Low bar for those animals. Better behaved than most of this crew. Oh! Again, low bar. Okay, well, we did get some food. Okay. Plus 12. And let's put a lot more in here. That'll do. Let's put... I don't know. Okay. Let's just go on. Let's go on. Let's continue. I've had it. I've had enough. Night after night, week after week, those Salters. Isaac, some decorum, please. Apologies, but I cannot take their presence any longer. Loud, disruptive, and the mess they leave behind after dinner. I just want some peace and privacy. Is that all too much to ask? Captain, I implore you to relocate me to another tent, anywhere else, as long as it's away from them. We are a crew. If you can't live peacefully with the sailors, you will have to learn. If it's so important to you, then you will be moved elsewhere in the camp. How about closer to the kennels with the dogs? I don't know. I mean... I don't want another fight to break out. This guy has a gun. Oh wait, no, I took it. It's my gun now. It's a good thing I took his gun then. I don't know what to do. Yeah. Learn? Captain, please. Captain Shaw's right. We are all working together. A little professional conduct will go a long way, Mr. Isaac. Right. Apologies. No! Captain, I hate to do this, but you'd mind moving me to a new spot? It's getting awfully cold, and these old bones are starting to crack. I'm not owed special treatment, but I'd like to be moved closer to the boiler for warmth. Yeah. You see no problem. You may move immediately. To bear it. Everyone is cold. Lefty? That's not... Well, yeah, we're all cold, but Lefty asked, so if you ask, you get it, okay? I see no problem. Oh, but I didn't let Isaac move. That's alright. It's too late. Thank you, Captain. The winter's been harsh. Captain, do you mind if I move to a different tent? Oh, everyone wants to move to a different tent, it seems. Worried about the boiler. I'd like to be on hand in case of an emergency. Would you be able to move me closer? I'm sorry, Grips. I just granted the spot to Lefty. Well, there's enough spots, isn't there? It muddies the water to move you now. Please make do with your current position. You're never too far from the boiler. There's no need for a change. Dang! Okay, so Oh. So I can only give the spot to one person then, huh? I guess you're never too far. You'd be surprised, Captain. Still, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm sorry. Shaw Templeton. Need to do something about Arthur. Arthur? The doctor. Right, yes, Dr. Newtley. I wasn't aware Dr. Newtley was providing an issue. What do you mean, Grimley? What is that carbon? What's that carbon? I wasn't aware. He isn't. Since winter started, he seems unwell. I think the pressure is starting to get to him. I'm surprised to see you coming to us with this issue. I didn't take you to show concern to a high-class landborn. He's a good lad, means well. Besides, he's part of the crew. Hunt picked him out. Well, it's no secret that the good doctor carries a nervous temperament. Do you think it's beginning to affect his own health? I'm not alone. Junior, Belford, and Darling all think so too. Then it's quite noticeable. Don't worry, Grimley. I'll have a word with him. Newtley has been that way since we landed. He's made it this far. If the doctor can't hack it out here, that's his problem. Yeah, I'll talk to him. Say hi, doctor. Good. Better sooner than later. Talking to him. Lad's barely hanging in there. Captain Templeton, I heard through the grapevine that our good doctor was having a spot of bother. Indeed, you may just be able to help. You know the boy well, don't you? I should say so. How long have we been on the ice together now? Then you may be the right man for this job. We're concerned by the doctor's temperament. He's slowing down in his work and may threaten stopping altogether. Well, his own health comes above his work, wouldn't you agree? Both are a matter of grave importance. You will speak with him, then? I'm afraid that might be beyond me, Richard. Why? What else are you gonna do? What? It's a captain's duty to consult the crew. You've spoken to Newtley before. Kurt is right, Templeton. He's not the man for the job. My job? The captain? I did captain. Right, you are Robin. But it's not just that. I've spoken to the lad quite a bit, but I've never made it through to the boy. A tough nut to crack. I might not have the right disposition for it. Too soft, I say. Excuse me? You treat him too softly. The young man's a doctor. He doesn't need to be handled with gloves. What he needs is someone to remind him of the duty behind his role. No sugared words. The boy's temperament is hanging by a thread, and you want Shaw to approach with a saw? You said it yourself. The gentle method proves ineffective. I said no such thing. Kurt is right. Newtley requires encouragement more than anything. Templeton is right. It seems harsh, but Newtley requires a reminder of the importance of his duty. No arguing this. We will see what fares best when I have words with the man. Oh, I just realized I'm covering up the words a little bit. And I'm not highlighting which one I'm reading. You might be lost. I'm just saying words, aren't I? Encouragement. Yeah, let's encourage him. Thank you, Captain. There's no need to put more pressure on the lad. Encouragement, yes, but it emphasized that what's required of him. I trust your judgment, Captain. Best leave the talk after dinner. No need to interrupt his work further. Please let me know how you fare, Captain. Best of luck! Yay! I've been wished luck. Well, hi, Brothix. How's it going? I need to fix this. Shoot. I don't know if there's enough people to fix it. Fix all the holes. Okay. Shoot! I can't send anybody to go here. Wait, no, I think I already have people in there. Doing good, very tired. But wanted to give head pats. Oh, well, thank you. That's what cats get. And you're very tired? Yeah, you're tired from the day and stuff. Whoop. About a quarter of the way into the winter, by my count. You have a different count. By any chance? No. Damn. Was hoping you'd might. Who else do we talk to? Oh yeah, I gotta talk to the doctor too. Go doctor! Oh wait, no, I do that after dinner. I always meant to ask Mr. Templeton, what precisely is your area of expertise? Botany. Odd. How so? Botany is a study of plants, correct? Not an abundance of plants out on the ice. The meteorologist. I can read. There's lots of big words. Meteorologist is the big word, though. The meteorologist, the botanist, the biologist. I understand, but why were you chosen? Oh my god. Why am I think it's just because I haven't been talking a lot lately. I've just been sitting around quiet. I've been talking in my head. Yeah. I have a much wider range of knowledge outside of my field. I was chosen to be the head scientist of this expedition. By the benefactor, correct? Yes. Which reminds me, just who is the benefactor of yours? I asked Hunt often, but he always avoided the question. He avoided most of what I asked of him. You ask many questions, Miss Belford. Exactly! What Hunt said. Exactly what Hunt said. You seem adamant. not to answer. I do not see it as relevant information. Everything is relevant, Mr. Templeton. You can only hide secrets for so long. We will see about that. It's windy out there. Did I already put food in? Let's see. I did. I want to save the food we've got. I don't want to send more people out here, even though we're so close. Okay, one seal will be for eating. The other will be for the furnace. Whoop. The crew have their meal. You choose who to spend the evening with. I can choose. How do I choose that? Are they... Is that just like... the thing they say all the time? Captain, I have heard muttering among the crew about... that have raised concerns. It would appear that our rations of tobacco are finally running dry. The crew have already been on edge since the beginning of this winter. I doubt this will improve matters. Mr. Hammond and the sailors have been awfully fond of the leaf. I have even spotted them trading some of their food rations for more of it. Ridiculous, I know. The Apperton Company did well to supply us as long at least. I never understood why tobacco was included among the I understand. It's because some people want it, right? Well, the crew will have to live without it. The Apperton Company did well to supply us this long at least. Yes, it was remarkable. It was even able to last as long as it has. Hunt must have consumed a quarter of the supply in his time on the ship alone. That lot are quite addicted to it. A simple plant carries so much control over them. Personally, I never much cared for it. I tend to avoid any substance that could affect my body chemistry. Still, I have an odd respect for the leaf. There is something admirable about a plant that can steer human behavior so strongly. No wonder our benefactors saw it wise to supply them in abundance. I've heard some sailors complain. Oh my god! Why can't I talk? It's been like I thought I'd get better over the time, but that's okay. I've heard sailors complain about the company of tobacco. Quality of tobacco. Yet they'd smoke away regardless. Tobacco tinned foods. Our benefactor has their hands in many affairs, don't they? How did they manage to produce so much tobacco in the first place? Tin foods? Yeah. The Appertons are not connected with being a simple tin food company. No, they are building an empire. Just as they funded this expedition they have funded countless adventures, continuous discoveries. That is how their business operates. Do you believe they were simply fortunate enough to have peaches grow in their back garden? Stealing and selling, I did similar in my time. Yeah, let's bring up that I was a criminal. They sound more ambitious than your average fruit salesman. That's more. I'm gonna bring up I was a criminal. Oh. I would prefer you not compare our employer to your past activities. You may have doubts Captain, I understand that. I do approve of their eagerness to mine natural resources. Do I approve of their eagerness to mine natural resources to sell them off at the cost they do? No. However, I do understand that commodification is the vehicle to scientific study. I have all the money I need to reach these plans. I have seen several breakthroughs and discoveries that would not be possible without their financial aid. If in return I must provide them with a commandery to mass produce and sell off, then so be it. I consider that a mutually beneficial argument for all involved. I see where you're coming from, Doubleton. The good outweighs the bad. I think you're just deluding yourself. You seem truly passionate about this. I don't know what I think. Good outweighs the bad. I am glad you understand that, Captain. Oh wow, I lost 5 2 times and then I got it back. It's like nothing ever happened. I'm glad you understand, Captain. I find the nuisance of the argument is lost on most. Nuance, not nuisance. Oh my goodness. I got water. I forgot to say I was getting wet. That's okay. I apologize. Apologize, Captain. It is not like me to ramble like this. I suppose the tension of this winter has begun to affect me as well. Perhaps a cigarette would help even myself. Or perhaps Ooh. Ah, Captain. Is there an issue? We need to talk, Doctor. The crew are worried about you, Arthur. I hope not. It's time to evaluate your work thus far. The crew are worried about you. Oh, right. Captain, I must apologize. For what? There's no need to apologize, Doctor. About time! Yeah, no. For what? I know I'm not what you would have asked for in a ship, Doctor. I'm nervous. My mind is often scattered, and the sight of blood, well, it makes me faint. I hardly qualify befitting a surgeon, are they? You may do. You're a fine surgeon nonetheless. No, it's a wonder you're even given the role. Wow, rude. You've made do. Captain, there's something I must confess. The reason Hunt took me on against all other candidates, well, it's because of my father. Ah, nepotism, I see. I doubt that. Hunt didn't seem the sort. Your father? Was Hunt a relative of yours? Aye, Hunt is your dad. Who is your father? Yes. Well, you see, my father was Hunt's barber. They were quite friendly, and well, my father called in a favor. Some favor that provided me who would sign their son up for this work. You know that for certain. Aw, I dropped something. You think it more likely that Hunt was repaying his barber than the simple fact that you earned the work? Yes. Sorry. My father was so proud when I took this expedition. Believed it could finally toughen his boy up. He was always obsessed with that. No matter what I did for him, I always came back. It always came back to how tough I was, or wasn't. But you can see how well that worked, can't you? I have no issue with your work. Said it all. Can't bear to face your father. I don't care about your personal issue. I care about your ability to do your job, Doctor. I have no issue with your work, no. Captain, there is no need to protect my self-worth. I know where I stand. Some of the crew have been quite kind to me. Too kind. But whether it's harsh words from Templeton or pats on the back from Kurt, their eyes are always the same when they look at me. A burden, a mouth to feed. So, prove them wrong. You've convinced yourself of that, Arthur. It's a self-defeating outlook. You're no burden, you're only the doctor. Yeah, I think no one said anything bad about the doctor until, like, they're just worried. That would suggest I'm alone on that outlook, Captain. We both know that isn't the case. I've tried, but I have to accept it. My cowardness leaves me to drain on the crew's resources selfishly, so perhaps it's better for me to... Newtley, stop this. You're talking nonsense. You're not the best surgeon, but... You best not be suggesting what I think you are. Get some rest, Newtley. You need some proper time to think. You better not be suggesting what I think you are. No, I'm not. Of course I'm not. Excuse me, I didn't mean to do that. I'll get some water. I suppose I've been acting foolish. Now isn't the time to lose my nerves. What remains of them? I'm sorry for worrying you, Captain. Nearly walks off, making his way back to his tent. Clearly, much is on the doctor's mind. How much? This much? I like doing that joke. I think it's funny. Two Johns, wait till you hear this. The Winter's finally taken Tucker. Oh, what now? It's nothing. Man, so lonely, he started talking to the woman on the tin cans. She's got an elusive look. It's a bloody drawing, Tucker. But what's her story? Once upon a time, someone needed to put a face on the tinned peach can. The end. Don't take Tucker to one of them girlies. He'll lose his bloody mind. Alright, that's enough. We're not even halfway through the winter yet. Oh, where are they? There they are. What are ye pressed up against that lamp? I'm trying to read. It's too dark for anything like that. Missing your home, aren't ye? Whatever that is. No, not long now. We can hope. Did I put people in here? I did. There are lots of people in there. Yeah. Well, we'll see how this week goes. Let's see if I failed as a captain. If 25 weeks is my new. Right. Healed. Yay! Yippee! Healed. Damn. Oh shoot! We have no decorum! Are we gonna die? Probably. Demoralized. Frostbite. No. You just got cured from freezing. Oh, I need more stuff to put in the thing, but we also need food. Uh-oh. This is like the entire crew, isn't it? We've just got like a few people. Okay. Reveal my fate? Uh-oh. Well, 25 weeks. That's how far I've made it. We've all died. We made it pretty far though. I might end the journey. We were so close. We were so close. I'm probably gonna end it there. But yeah. That was good. I hoped to see it. I don't know what I hope to see. I'm big now. Look at how big I am. I'm so big. My head is under the bell. Oh wow, just like real me. I have a bell hanging up right above my head, and sometimes my head hits the bell and it goes ding 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 ding. It makes the sounds a bell makes. But yeah, I hope you had fun watching my boat go down. Let's raid. Yeah. And I hope you have a good rest of the day. And have lots of fun. I don't know. Wait, hold on. I want to give you a proper send off. Yes. Well, I can't think of anything. Like wait. I can think of something. Wait. Well, I've already hoped you a good rest of the day. A good rest of the day is good. Yes. I hope you do something fun and exciting in the day too. Maybe. Or just have a nice relaxing day. That would also be very good. A nice relaxing day. Or something fun. Okay. But thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoy watching Clover. I'm sending you over to Clover. I didn't say that, but yeah. Well, bye-bye.